For centuries, mankind has sought to protect itself from rivals and invaders. And in a world without long-range weaponry, few defenses were as effective as the moat. These formidable ditches, often filled with water, served as a critical first line of defense, deterring enemies and forcing them to traverse treacherous terrain. From the sprawling fortifications of medieval Europe to the majestic castles of feudal Japan, moats have played a crucial role in shaping history. Their presence transformed fortresses into formidable strongholds, often deciding the fate of battles and kingdoms. Join us now, on Hidden Earth, as we journey across the globe to explore some of the most impressive forts that stand as testaments to the enduring legacy of the moat. We begin our journey in the heart of Rajasthan, India, a land where history and legend blend seamlessly into the golden sands. Rajasthan, often called the Land of Kings, is renowned for its majestic forts, vibrant culture and timeless traditions that echo through its arid landscapes. Among its many treasures stands the magnificent Amber Fort, a true architectural marvel that has watched over the region for centuries. Nestled high on a rugged hilltop, the fort commands breathtaking views of the pink city of Jaipur below. Its honey-colored sandstone walls seem to glow with a life of their own, especially as the sun rises and sets, casting dramatic shadows across the landscape. But beneath this beauty lies a story of strength and resilience. Amber Fort is not just a symbol of royal opulence, it is a fortress meticulously engineered to withstand the test of time and the threat of invasion. Encircling the fort is a formidable moat, a wide expanse of water that once served as a critical deterrent to any would-be attacker. This moat was the first line of defense, a silent guardian protecting the treasures and people within. The moat at Amber Fort was not merely a passive barrier. Its design was ingenious. Crafted with varying depths and unpredictable widths, it confounded enemies, making it nearly impossible to judge where it was safe to cross or how deep the waters ran. Hidden beneath the surface, sharp spikes and submerged obstacles awaited any force daring enough to attempt a crossing. These defenses were cleverly concealed, turning the moat into a deadly trap for invaders and adding another layer of security to the fort. Today, the moat is peaceful, its waters reflecting the grandeur of Amber Fort above. Though it no longer bristles with danger, it stands as a silent testament to the ingenuity and foresight of the fort's builders, inviting visitors to marvel at both its beauty and its brilliant design. Our next stop takes us to the flat, marshy landscapes of the Netherlands, a country renowned for its intricate network of canals and waterways. It is here that we find Fort Bourtange, a fortress that embodies the Dutch mastery of hydraulic engineering. Built in the 16th century during the 80 Years' War, Fort Bourtange is a masterpiece of military architecture. Its distinctive star-shaped design, with its pointed bastions and strategically placed cannons, was revolutionary for its time. But the fort's most striking feature is undoubtedly its moat. Unlike traditional moats, which were often dry ditches, the moat at Fort Bourtange is filled with water, creating an island fortress. This water-filled moat served as a formidable obstacle, making it nearly impossible for enemies to approach the fort's walls. Even today, Fort Bourtange stands as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Dutch people. Our journey now takes us eastward to the land of the rising sun, a country where ancient tradition and natural beauty blend seamlessly with modern life. Here, in the heart of Japan, history whispers through the misty mornings and echoes across rolling hills dotted with cherry blossoms. It is here that we encounter Himeji Castle, a breathtaking structure renowned for its ethereal beauty and delicate silhouette. Rising above the city like a vision from a dream, Himeji Castle has earned the nickname the White Heron, for its white walls and elegant form resemble a heron poised for flight. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Himeji Castle is widely considered the finest surviving example of Japanese castle architecture. Its preservation through centuries of war and peace is a testament to the skill and dedication of those who built and maintained it. The castle's elegant curving roofs and pristine white plaster walls evoke a sense of peace and tranquility, reflecting the harmony so deeply valued in Japanese culture. Surrounded by tranquil gardens, the castle seems to float above the landscape, untouched by time. Yet beneath this serene and graceful exterior lies a formidable fortress, ingeniously designed for war and survival. Every wall, gate and rampart was constructed with defense in mind, blending beauty with strength. Surrounding the castle is a complex network of 3 concentric moats, each one a vital part of the castle's defensive system. These moats were carefully engineered to slow down and confuse any would-be attackers. Each moat played a crucial role in the castle's defense, creating multiple barriers that protected the inner sanctum from invasion. The design forced enemies to navigate a labyrinth of water, walls, and gates. The outer moat, wide and deep, served as the first line of defense, deterring attackers and making direct assaults nearly impossible. Its sheer size and depth were meant to intimidate and delay any advancing force. The inner moats, layered closer to the heart of the castle, provided additional protection, ensuring that even if the outer defenses were breached, the castle's core remained secure. These moats were not merely filled with water, they were living barriers, sometimes teeming with aquatic plants and wildlife, adding to the illusion of serenity while concealing their true purpose. Ingeniously, the moats were designed with small islands, hidden footpaths, and strategic gates, allowing defenders to move unseen and launch surprise counterattacks if needed. The moats of Himeji Castle stand as a testament to the strategic brilliance and artistry of Japanese master builders, blending beauty, ingenuity, and strength into a fortress that has endured for centuries. Our exploration of moated fortresses now brings us to the legendary banks of the River Thames, in the heart of London, England, where history and legend intertwine along the water's edge. Here stands the iconic Tower of London, a fortress whose very silhouette is instantly recognizable and whose story is woven into the fabric of British history. Few fortresses in the world can match the Tower of London for its sheer historical significance, architectural grandeur, and the sheer weight of the events that have unfolded within its walls. For nearly a millennium, this imposing structure has stood as a silent witness to the rise and fall of monarchs, serving at different times as a royal palace, a notorious prison, a treasury for the crown jewels, and a powerful symbol of royal authority. Today, the Tower of London draws millions of visitors from around the world, eager to walk in the footsteps of kings, queens, and prisoners alike, and to experience the echoes of its dramatic past. Yet, beneath its bustling modern-day atmosphere, the tower's history is steeped in tales of intrigue, betrayal, imprisonment, and execution. Stories that have shaped the destiny of a nation. At the very heart of its formidable defenses lay a moat, a feature that set the tower apart from other fortresses and made it nearly impregnable for centuries. Known as the Tower Moat, this wide and deep ditch was ingeniously filled with water drawn directly from the River Thames, creating a natural barrier that protected the fortress from invaders and would-be conspirators. The moat was not just a defensive feature, it was a psychological deterrent, a constant reminder to all who approached that the tower was a place of power, mystery, and danger. This watery barrier, combined with the tower's thick stone walls and imposing towers, served as a crucial line of defense, deterring countless would-be attackers throughout the centuries. The moat effectively isolated the tower from the bustling city beyond, creating a world within a world, one that was both feared and respected. Although the moat was eventually drained in the 19th century as the city modernized and the tower's role changed, its outline remains visible today, a silent testament to the fortress's enduring strength. The legacy of the Tower Moat lives on, echoing through the centuries as a reminder of the tower's turbulent and fascinating past, a past that continues to captivate all who visit its storied grounds. We return now to Rajasthan, India, where we encounter another awe-inspiring fortress, Chittorgarh Fort. Spread across a sprawling 700 acres, Chittorgarh is one of the largest forts in India, a testament to the power and grandeur of the Rajput rulers. The fort's history is as dramatic as its setting, marked by tales of valor, sacrifice, and unwavering resistance against invaders. And protecting this bastion of Rajput pride was a moat of immense proportions. The moat at Chittorgarh Fort was not merely a defensive barrier, it was a symbol of the fort's impregnability. Its sheer size and depth made it a daunting obstacle for any attacking army. Even today, as we stand before the ruins of Chittorgarh Fort, we can sense the indomitable spirit of the Rajput warriors who defended it. Our journey now takes us across the Atlantic Ocean, to the shores of North America, where we find Castillo de San Marcos, a testament to Spanish colonial might. Located in St. Augustine, Florida, Castillo de San Marcos is the oldest masonry fort in the continental United States. Constructed in the 17th century, the fort was strategically positioned to protect Spain's claim to La Florida and the valuable sea routes of the Spanish Main. What sets Castillo de San Marcos apart is its unique construction. The fort is built from coquina, a type of limestone composed of shell fragments. This porous yet surprisingly strong material proved remarkably resistant to cannon fire. Surrounding the fort is a wide moat, a formidable barrier that further enhanced its defenses. The moat at Castillo de San Marcos served not only as a physical obstacle but also as a means of controlling access to the fort. Our final destination takes us to the northernmost reaches of Europe, to the shores of Denmark, where we encounter Kronborg Castle, a fortress that has captured the imaginations of artists and writers for centuries. Made famous as the setting for Shakespeare's tragedy Hamlet, Kronborg Castle is a place where history and legend intertwine. Strategically positioned at the narrowest point of the Øresund Strait, Kronborg controlled the passage between the North Sea and the Baltic Sea. For centuries, ships passing through these waters were required to pay a toll to the Danish crown, making Kronborg one of the most important and profitable castles in northern Europe. Protecting this strategic stronghold was a wide and deep moat, a formidable barrier that made Kronborg nearly impregnable. The moat at Kronborg Castle was not merely a defensive feature, it was a symbol of Danish power and authority. From the sun-drenched plains of India to the windswept shores of Denmark, we've witnessed the ingenuity and strategic brilliance behind some of the world's most impressive moated fortresses. These formidable ditches, often filled with water, served as a critical first line of defense, deterring enemies and shaping the course of history. They stand as testaments to the enduring human desire for security and the lengths to which we will go to protect ourselves. What did you think of our picks? Let us know in the comments below which fort was your favorite and if we missed any hidden gems. And don't forget to subscribe to Hidden Earth for more explorations of the world's most fascinating historical sites.